Hello, my friends. How are you? I have a little Wraith Octi on my shoulder. For the time being, he'll probably fall off in a moment. I love so much. Such a little cutie. Fits there so perfectly. He's not like super good on the bottom, like to sit on my shoulder, but I keep him up here with Eggy. They sit at the front of my desk. A little cutie. And I do have Wraith right here. You can kind of see his arm. Then Trickster's back on his perch, which I do need to figure out because I feel like with him there, it kind of cuts out some of the light from the string light back there, but it's fine. This room's a work in progress. It's fine. Yeah, but we have both suns. We have both suns here. Today at work was pretty chill. I had 3 of my 5 appointments not show up. 3 out of the 5 just decided, nope, I don't need to see an advisor today. It's fine. I'm like, okay, cool. Fine. It's fine. I actually had time to record a Dead by Daylight themed video, so that will go up hopefully sometime before the end of the week. I'm practically done editing it. I did it in a specific style that would make it really easy to edit, so hopefully that'll be out later this week. I probably won't do a premiere for it. I've never noticed knives glaring over your shoulder before. Oh, that's because that wall is new. Before, I just had that print, that one. Had that with some other, like, Redbubble art prints. But this weekend, I moved some stuff around. I don't like how it's organized like this. Like, it's very dysfunctional, which is fair. My life is dysfunctional, so it tracks. But I might redo it to make it, like, not as, like, why is this white space here? No one knows. So I might move some stuff around still. But I like it because I had all these prints and stuff in frames that were just sitting on the floor, and since I'm staying here another year, I figured, like, well, I might as well just, like, put stuff up because I'm gonna be here another year, make everything feel nice and homey, you know. So that was my weekend project. That's what I did this weekend. And I did, like, reorganize a little bit over here. So, like, the Ryland print that was right here is now on the next shelf, but I want to bring him back down here. But this is a different project. I do have a print up on the wall, which you can't see. Your office has always looked cozy. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, I try to, my office has, like, the most personality. The rest of my apartment is kind of bland. To be fair, like, I spend 80% of my awake time when I'm home in this office, so I prefer to make it as cozy as possible here. Easy to nap in there. I mean, the floor isn't necessarily that comfortable. My bed is much more comfy though in the other room. Bland, like British food? I mean, I wouldn't know. The only thing I've had is like fish and chips with some coleslaw, which is also pretty good. But thank you. I worked hard. I worked hard to make it cozy. I still gotta clean up some things. There's some things in places that I don't want them to be, but my other drawers in my other room are full of craft shit, so I have to, like, either use it or get rid of it. Fish and chips, my beloved. There's a restaurant near me that makes really good fish and chips. I hope it's authentic. It's not like a British restaurant, but it's still they're still really, really good. I do have Dinkle right here. I was debating putting Dinkle behind me on one of these shelves, but I'm like, I like having him here because my favorite thing to do during the day, whenever I just need a little whimsy, you know, because, you know, sometimes you just need a little whimsy and magic in your life, right? As we all do when we're dealing with the crushing blows of being an adult, right? I'll just do that. And it just makes me laugh and it makes me smile, and then I am like, okay, I feel less stressed. That was a very funny squeak, Dinkle. Thank you. Here we have a fast food chain called Culver's that does really well with it. Oh, okay. I don't think we have one of those around here. One day you will try proper fish and chips? Yes, one day I will. One day I will. I call that my bed. That was the perfect squeak. It sounds like the generic... It sounds like the squeaky hammer, the squeaky bonk that Dognet has on his stream. I don't know where he got that sound alert from, but I like it. But yeah, work was pretty chill. I got to record a video, so hopefully that'll be up by Friday. Again, I probably won't do a premiere for it, because I'm going to try to do it during the day. That was the squeakiest of all squeaks. Thank you. And what else did I do today? Oh, I played Dead by Daylight today. Beyond making a video about Dead by Daylight, I played Dead by Daylight today because 8.7 dropped. And we have Aurella Rose, who is the new original survivor, who is a black trans queen. We love her. She's so great. They did also revamp the quest system or like the archive / tomes. They revamped to turn into quests, so there's now like daily and weekly challenges, which I like that. I just hate how it's structured now, because I felt like with the tomes, it felt unique to Dead by Daylight with how it's like almost like a web and it's like branching and you can pick your path type of thing. I liked that because it felt unique to Dead by Daylight, where in comparison to other games like maybe like Overwatch, or probably I would imagine Marvel Rivals has something similar, where there is daily and weeklies and event challenges and seasonal challenges, and they're all just like in a list format. So hopefully, because this is the first time like they changed this, so hopefully once they get feedback from the players, they'll look at maybe making it more stylized to make it unique for Dead by Daylight. I love the outfit you got for her. Yes, thank you. That's her day shift outfit. There's a day shift and a night shift outfit. Both outfits, actually, both of those outfits are 100% of the proceeds from now to I think the end of May are going towards, I believe, a hospital foundation in Quebec, which is pretty awesome. Like, I really, really love that. I already have fashion plans for Aurella. She has such good outfits. Also, this tome, or the Rift. I keep wanting to call it Battle Pass. It's not Battle Pass. The Rift outfits are pretty banging. Like, the outfit for Hattie and the Dredge are so good. It's giving Midsummer. It's giving Midsummer. It's giving Midsummer. Also, Aurella's outfits are on discount right now. So you can either, because she is a original character, you can buy them with Auric cells, which is actual money, or iridescent shards, which is in-game currency that you can't buy. Hi, Leah. How are you? Moo to you too. Hattie's is so pretty. It's so pretty. And also, there is a version of the outfit for Aurella, which is giving Marsha P. Johnson vibes, which, if you're not super familiar, she is a black trans woman from, I want to say, the 70s and 80s, who's like a very big pioneer of queer rights. And frankly, like, we as a society probably would not be where we were today if it weren't for her and the backs of other black / other people of color, specifically trans people of color, supporting the movement. Which I'm not sure if that was purposeful, but like, it gave me very strong Marsha P. Johnson vibes, and I'm very much here for it. Cannot wait for Amends. I love they're putting the community winners in this tome too. Yeah, they put some of them. They put some of them in there. So I imagine some of the other ones will come in later tomes. Did trans flag digital abstract art piece. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. I really need to get back into drawing. I've had no time. I need to also, I started a Citizen Sleeper 2 fic. Started one. And I need to save it before it gets deleted off of my AO3 on Thursday. Because I hate how AO3 does, like, you have 30 days to post this thing. I hate that so much. So I have to save it on, like, my OneNote or something before it gets deleted. But I need to get back into drawing. My brain is just overcome with, like, Dead by Daylight. And, like, there's so many other games that I need to play, too. Especially for this month. Peachy! Hello! I love the wave. Oh, my goodness. One of Susie's cats is actually a calico. Or a tortoiseshell, however you want to say it. But I love that. Hi, Peachy. Can we get a shout out for Peachy, please? Peachy's a new friend. Be kind. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, chat. One of your cats is also calico? Oh my god. What's their name? How old are they? We need to know all the details. How much mayhem do they cause? Because Susie's calico causes a lot of mayhem. She's called Mini Mod for a reason. Yeah, I was lurking for most of your Lunar Silver Star story stream, but tell me more about it. Her name is Mabel and she's 8, and that emote is her mean little face. Oh my god, I love that. One of my cats is biting Ray right now. Ray, what? Why cat bite? Why nipple? Oh my goodness. Also, Leah, thank you for posting that. I will check that out either during one of my BRBs or at post stream. But I'm sure the community will also love to see it as well. But Peachy, I appreciate you being here. Thank you. I just started Lunar, but it's a 90s pixel RPG. Very cute so far. So wait, was it released in the 90s or is it stylistically based in the 90s? My cat is curled up in her tree. Aww. The kitties of Aaron Gray's stream. Strim. Honor, I love her so damn much. She thinks my hand is a chew toy also. She dumb. One question, is she orange or void? Came out on Sega CD and then PS1, but I'm playing the remaster that came out last month. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, from watching it, like, it's probably not a game I would play. Games, not necessarily because of the pixel graphics, but, like, games like that where it's, like, a party-based thing. I don't know, like, those games I just don't vibe with a whole lot, but they're fun to watch. I'm usually fine watching them. I'm hoping you're having fun with it. Did you play the original? Or is this your first time diving into the series? Or to the game? Lurk, I am here, but my sister's currently giving me some tea, so BRB. Like, tea as in the drink, or tea as in the drama? Or both. You could be getting both. But thank you for the Lurk Spider, I appreciate it. This is Agnes, who's a 10-month-old nightmare, but very cute. Oh, a little voidling. 10-month-old nightmare. I relate to that. Part orange. I don't know cat types, but I think tabby. The RPs made me think of this community. Ollie, I appreciate that. First time checking it out. Oh, good. Awesome. Yeah, there's just so many games. Like, whenever I see one of my friends streaming something, I'm like, what is this? It sounds cool. Let me do a little snooping to figure out what it is. There's just so many games and not enough time in the day. Everyone, please send me your cats. Okay, thank you. Poppy, the 8-year-old, is sat on the draining board because she thinks she lives there, question mark, question mark, question mark. And Jazzy, the 3-year-old calico tortie, was somewhere. Somewhere beyond the sea. I have no cats. To be fair, I did have a cat for a week. One whole week in December because I was like, oh my god, like I'll adopt this cat because the owner can't take this cat to Japan. And then had multiple panic attacks about having this cat. So then my coworker, who also loves cats, took the cat, and now the cat and the coworker are living their best lives. Oscar, the little gentleman, he was a little cutie. I feel like I would have gotten along better if I had had a cat before, but I never grew up with pets, so it was very much a shell shock of, oh my god, there's another living thing in my house right now. And I very much panicked. The first night he threw up, I was like crying and having a panic attack while cleaning up his throw up off of my carpet. Because, like, he was eating way too fast. And, like, he was a stray originally when the original owner got him. So he's probably, like, very hungry all the time. And I just had no idea what I was doing. Leshy, I hope you're well. Good. Excited for my workshop tonight and the FNAF chapter being shown on Friday. Yes, I'm very, very excited for that in Dead by Daylight. I got to play, I don't know if you were here when we were talking about this a little bit ago, but Aurella in Dead by Daylight. I'm so happy. I love her. Love her. She's so great. There was a behind the scenes clip that Dead by Daylight released on their Twitter of like side by side of like the audio in the game of the voice actor and then the voice actress doing the actual voice. It was so good. Playing to get Aurella with my Eerie Shards. That's what I did. Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Is it Angelica or is it Angelisa? I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but she ate. She absolutely ate that performance. It was so good. T as in she has her first date this weekend. Oh, good T. We love that. Congrats to your sister. Hope the date goes well. Living my best life with Mabel, and then my stepdad found Agnes dumped in a garbage can of the parking lot hospital last August. So now I have the demon too. Oh, well, I'm sure Kitter will mellow out in due time. But that's very sweet of you to adopt / foster the kitty. I'm sure the kitty very much appreciates it in their own way. Cece throws up all the time. Girl needs to chew her food. Oh. Buzz with cats not chewing their food. Good girl, you have teeth. You have teeths for a reason. My brain is kind of hurting from the detective work I did for my job, though, so I got to rest it a little. No, that's fair. Yesterday, I had... most of my student appointments showed up yesterday, and most of them ran the full 25 to 30 minutes, and then I had to type notes for them, which takes 5 to 10 minutes depending on how locked and loaded I'm in to write notes. So I was just chronically behind schedule with most of my appointments, and I was just so dead. I just like we had good conversations. They were great conversations. It's not like they were asking stupid questions. It's not like we were going around in circles trying to figure something out. They were all asking good questions. We were having good conversations. It was just, damn, we were taking a while. Just had no time in between to like get anything else done. Especially because they all showed up. Could never foster an animal for keeps only. Fair. Valid. So valid. Respect those who do foster, but I could never. Those babies would never leave my house. That reminds me, I had to compile a fuck ton of emails and other shit into a Google Doc for paperwork. Oh, what for? Like right now, we're currently struggling with. So to give the tea for those who are not here last week or maybe not remember, we as a university were migrating to a version of Salesforce. Salesforce being a customer relationship manager, a CRM. We, in our college specifically, we've been using a different instance of Salesforce for as long as time, as far as I know, for as long as we live. So we still have that instance, but they're building out this other version over here in this corner. And they told us, like, all right, May 1st is when this is going to launch for everyone, for students, faculty, and staff. Everyone's going to be using this platform. This is how students are going to make appointments. This is how they're going to see their entire record and their success team and all of this stuff in this system. So when we get to launch date last week and the trainers who are training us on how to use the system don't know how to use the system, kind of makes you wonder, like, what the fuck is the gaming industry doing in terms of, like, how are they getting this process right? Whereas, like, a tech company can't even get it right. So we're almost a week into this shindig, and most of the basic, streamline, middle-of-the-road functions do not work. We can't put appointments in there. We are working with workarounds to log emails in there. Students can't even figure out how to schedule an appointment with us. When they do schedule an appointment, they are getting the wrong notifications. Like, if they scheduled a virtual, they're getting information for the in-person appointment scheduling. It's a hot mess. It is so bad. And I provided feedback about the trainings today because I was going through my inbox to, like, clear out things that I hadn't done yet. And I saw, like, oh, like, take this 2-minute survey to give us feedback about your trainings. And I made very sure to say the trainers were fine. The trainers worked very well with what they were given, but this should not have been launched. This makes me feel very insecure about using this new platform because everything is broken. Instead of everything is awesome from the Lego movie, it's everything's broken, because literally everything is broken. We can't do anything. We can't do our job. Our job. The thing we're getting paid to do. And I basically kind of roasted them. Like, this should not have been launched. This should have been delayed. Where was the quality assurance? Where was QA? Where was the assessment piece? Where was taking the moment to, you know, actually test the system and make sure it fucking works? Who knows? Who knows? It's out the window. So that's fun. That's fun. That's the tea of what's going on in my life at work. I heavily thought about fostering before, but I fear adopting every single one of them. Fair. Very fair. Because, like, you just want to take them home and, like, you know, like, squeeze and cuddle. The second I meet an animal, it is mine. I cannot simply give it away. Fair. TLDR, I'm filing a complaint and need to get a timeline with specifics. Ah, okay. Gotcha. That's fair. Same, I got my oldest girl from a cat shelter. Her and her sister had been there for a year and thought, why the hell had no one adopted these girls? They're Bengal mixes, absolutely sweethearts. Took them home so fast and wanted to take home the other cats too. All right, we back, baby. How are we doing today, fellows? We are surviving is a good way to put it today. Surviving better than yesterday, though. Yesterday was maybe like a 4 out of 10. Today is like a 7 out of 10. Shit, I forgot to fold my laundry. Let this be a reminder for anyone else in chat who needs to do their laundry. This is your laundry alarm talking to you. Please go check on your laundry. Please move the wet clothes to the dryer. Please move the dry clothes to the place you put the dry clothes, whether it be on your bed or in a hamper. Please do the things. And don't let your wet clothes get musty because you're gonna have to rewash them. You're in my head, I'm watching Lego Movie right now. I love that. You're having issues with appointment bookings at your job. My school that I attended recently had many issues where appointments I booked apparently didn't match the real availability of the people I was trying to meet with. That's part of why I'm filing a complaint. Fair. For us, they're able to book the appointment after we, like, had to sync and resync our fucking Outlook calendars. But when the student gets a confirmation email, oh, that's also another thing. We don't get confirmation emails when they book with us. So we only magically know we have appointments when we check our Outlook calendar. So I have no way of knowing just by looking at my inbox, like, if there's an appointment for, like, a specific day. Like, I looked ahead to next week. I'm like, oh, wow, I already have 4 appointments booked. Like, I don't like that. That's weird. And in the appointment booking on our calendar, we can't see if it's virtual or in person. So we have to go into the new system and, like, into, like, a very specific location in the new system to find out if it's virtual or in person. And I'm like, I'm looking at this entire dumpster fire and, like, who the hell authorized this? Like, who the fuck is in charge? We need to take the keys away from you. Like, you cannot be driving this bus anymore. Like, please stop trying to take us to Atlantis, because it's not happening. And this is not happening. We're not going to Narnia. We're not going to Burger King. It's not happening. I imagine Gray being surrounded by fire, like, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's okay. This is also my boss. My boss's boss, probably, as well. I miss having pets so much. Yeah, I mean, there are times where I miss having Oscar around, but, like, I knew for my mental health, it was not gonna work in the long term. You put a fur baby in my hands and they are mine. I'm not giving them back. In other news, I watched the first episode of Wednesday last night. Better than Riverdale so far. Oh, okay. I've never watched either of them, so I cannot weigh in on that conversation. Thanks for the reminder. I got you, Deviant. And also, you're welcome, Leshy. If only I had a washing machine that still worked. Oh, fair. Instructions unclear. Put myself without the clothes into the washing machine. Okay. Have fun, Susie. We'll never see you again. The lack of confirmation emails seems to be an issue too. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm assuming students are getting confirmation emails, but we as the advisors are not. Susie, no, that's what the shower is for. But the shower doesn't become a fairground, right? Also made me realize the Addams Family would be perfect for DBD. Yeah, they would be good survivors, I feel. I was trying to combine fear and feel. I didn't know what I wanted to say, but they would be good survivors. Morticia would be a gorgeous survivor. I've also never seen the Addams Family. Fun fact. Again, add to the very long list of movies that Gray has never seen before. But I am familiar with them. I actually, in undergrad, my one friend she had a film minor. So one of her film classes, she actually had to do not a performance and not a skit, but she had, like, for one of her final projects for the last film class she had to take for her minor, was she had to, like, run a production, essentially, but, like, obviously not like a full-scale TV show. So what she had to do was, like, pick a scene from a show and, like, have people, like, friends or, like, people within the class, like, come in and, like, do acting, like, act out the performance. And then, like, she would be, like, behind the scenes, like, manning, like, all right, like, action, cut, where the cameras are, how the lighting's gonna work, the sound, all of that. So she asked me, like, hey, do you want to come and just, like, read lines and just act out this performance? So I'm like, okay, sure. Like, that's fine. That sounds like fun. So it was one of the scenes from Addams Family, because this was before Wednesday came out. One of the scenes from Addams Family where they're, like, sitting at the dining table and they're eating dinner. And the only thing I remember is, like, the plan was to have the hand, I don't remember the name of the hand, like, the hand would pop up from under the table, and we knew it was gonna happen. We just didn't know when it was gonna happen. So, like, Thing popped up from under the table because there was a hole and there was a guy underneath the table. So the hand popped up, and, like, I think she made a gif of it because our reactions were just really good. Like, I practically flew backwards out of my chair. It was so good. It was so much fun. Because, like, we knew it was going to happen, we just didn't know when. So that's what made, like, added to, like, the value. Because it was, like, I think it was in between, like, one of our lines that we were saying when, like, the thing popped up. Wednesday Addams would be great with her sadistic personality. Yeah. I watched the old films, but not the new ones. I've only seen clips of the original show. She would delight in being chased and even worried. Yeah. Almost like the version of Trickster, but, like, on the Survivor side, you know? Where, like, Trickster is having a field day being in the fog, because this is exactly what he wants, essentially, minus, like, being unable to, like, have his music being listened to by millions and millions of people, right? But, like, this is what he wants. Like, he wants people, like, he wants to watch people suffer, essentially. So, like, Wednesday would be, like, that version of Trickster, but as a survivor. So, yeah, that would be actually kind of cool. Like, a survivor who's, like, eager to be in the fog. That would be really, really cool. An idle standby could be Thing jumping onto their shoulder and then jumping off again. I'm not sure how they would code that into the game, though. I'm not sure how that would work. Unless if it's during, like, in the menu screen. But yeah, that sounds really cool. Would Lurch the Frankenstein's monster butler be a survivor or killer, though? I don't know. Because, again, I have never seen or read Frankenstein. So I would not know. Adam's family should be animated smiling when they're worried. Oh, that would be cool. They would have to change the character model, though, for it. But that would be interesting. Oh, okay. Menu standby. Oh, yeah, that would be really cool. That would be super cool. Alucard's Bat, my beloved. Okay, we are going to jump into game, but I do want to remind everyone of the upcoming stream schedule. And again, I am on the wrong overlays. This is the correct overlay. So, Saturday, we are going to be continuing with our first playthrough of Mass Effect 2. We are entering Act 2 right now. Big things are happening. We're going to go find Space Husband, who may not be Space Husband anymore. Space Husband might get downgraded to Space Bro, depending on how all this plays out. Then next Monday, we will be playing a game called Blueprints, which is a architectural puzzle game that I've heard very, very good reviews about. I'm very, very excited to play it. And then next Tuesday, we will continue with Spider-Man Miles Morales, as I have hiccups in my chest. Leshy, thank you for the lurk. Much appreciated, my friend. All right, so we are going to transition on over to Miles Morales. Yay, Miles. We love him. Okay, so plot recap for those who may not have been here last week or just need a little bit of a refresher. So we, in this game, are playing Miles Morales, who we do see in the first game of Spider-Man. And in the first game, we actually see him like lose his dad, and we see like how he gets his powers, and the first game ends with Miles showing Peter like, oh my god, like I have powers now because I got bit by a spider, and then like them become like Spider Bros. So this is like, I forget if this is like 2 months after everything that happened. I don't remember. I feel like I think it was 2 months, 2 to 3 months after everything in the first game happened, but correct me if I'm wrong, folks in chat who have played the game before. But Spider-Man, so Peter is nowhere to be seen, as in he is in a different country with MJ doing a gig, and we are New York City Spider-Man right now, and there is this company that is trying to bring this nuclear power fuel to Harlem, which is where I think that's where Miles and his mother, Rio, moved to. So Miles' mom, Rio, is campaigning for, I guess, like, I don't know if it's mayor, but, like, you know, like, political stuff. And there's this company that's, like, trying to bring this fuel, and there's this other group of people that are like, the fuel's bad, like, we shouldn't be using it, blah, blah, blah. And we found out at the tail end of last stream that the group leader of this opposing party is our childhood best friend that we haven't seen in a few years, and we find out like on this bridge, like quite literally giving Battle of Detroit vibes from Detroit Become Human, but not at the edge of like a lake, like on a bridge that's collapsing. So we try to save all these people. The other faction is like, oh my god, Spider-Man's the one who caused the eruption on the bridge, even though, like, yes, technically it's our fault, but, like, also the friends didn't want to, like, fix it. So that's kind of where we're at right now. So, like, we're in hiding. There's a suit-making montage, which was really, really cool. And then we left off with Genki, Miles' other friend, giving a location of like, oh, so this is where childhood best friend hangs out, so go investigate here to go find her. So that is where we are at game-wise right now. Start Mass Effect 1 again on my PlayStation. I am this time playing how I want, but I am still a little bit of an asshole. Fair. Valid. He's on vacay. Yes, Spider-Man is on very deserved vacation right now. Rio's the absolute best. I love her so much. I also love like how they do speak in Spanish, because that is their language, you know? And it will subtitle it too. Almost like kind of like in Cyberpunk as well.
Hello friends and welcome to the Danicast. You may have heard that I endorsed candidate Rio Morales for city council in the special election. So today I'm interviewing her, for real. Thank you for being on, Miss Morales. Thank you for inviting me. I absolutely love your show. Aw, thanks. So you're running against the incumbent in your district. How do you think you can do better? Unlike my opponent, I live in the district, and I listen to the people who call it home. I want Harlem to be as vibrant and safe as it was while I was growing up here. Roxanne Plaza was built on the current leadership's watch. That alone should make anyone think twice about voting for him. We agree on that. Switching gears a bit, you're a full-time science teacher. What made you want to jump into politics? It's really about loving my home and wanting to fight for it. During Martin Lee's attack on City Hall, my husband gave his life to protect others. I want to honor his memory by fighting for my neighbors and friends the best way I know how. Good luck in the polls, and thank you for being on the show. Dana fans, you can join an AMA with candidate Morales on my blog for the next hour. Until next time, remember to set 1 minute per hour aside for deep, meditative breathing. Helps you clear your head. Okay, bye!
I love her. I am going to turn up game volume for y'all just a smidge. I love that Miles hums with musical. Yeah, I noticed that. Like, he was like doing like a little hand motion too. Okay, so I did do some side questing. So I went to go pick up some time capsules and underground caches in my spare time. So we're not like very highly leveled up, but we do have some levels to our name right now. Oh. That was convenient. Oh shit. We actually collide with that sign. And yeah, that entire bridge scene is chef's kiss.
Shops all boarded up. Sad to see it like this. Should find a low-profile way in. Don't want to draw attention. Here we go.
I thought he was gonna smash through that window. I'm like, that's not low profile, sir.
Hello? Man, this place is dusty. No one's been here in a while.
Dusty and crusty. Ooh, gumball machines. Anyone want to play a gacha game? Who's got quarters? Anyone? Anyone? Give up your quarters. Come on, chat. Get your quarters. I love when people bring these to conventions. It's such a good way to get money. Like, as a vendor. Oh, there's still candy in here, too. I remember, like, at the grocery store when I was younger, and I would be like, every time, like, we would pass by one, I'd be like, Mom, can I please?
Nothing in here's been touched for at least 6 months.
Sir, yeah, we're looking at the candy.
Hiding somewhere.
Take the toys, you'll take 5? Okay, perfect. Hated me seeing those. Oh, guitars. Oh, wow. A lot of tech in here.
I spent a whole summer helping Rick repair old guitars. There wasn't anything he couldn't fix.
Just taking a look around first before we venture further back. $5 tub of
He
sweets.
said one of these used to belong to Allison Blair,
Oh, wow.
but I think he was full of it. 3 generations of Masons have owned this shop. Rick almost sold it when their parents died. Think it was Finn who convinced him not to.
Oh, because Rick was... Okay, so So Finn is childhood best friend. Rick is, like, Finn and Miles' mentor when they were younger. But I think Rick and Finn have, like... There's a different type of bond there. I think it's familial, but I'm not sure what the familial bond is. I'm not sure if it's, like, brother, sister, niece, nephew, father, daughter, uncle, whatever. I'm not sure.
Rick's ESU textbooks. He took night classes so he could keep running the shop during the day. Guy
Particle
was
physics?
unstoppable.
Probably maybe had class with Peter,
Someone
actually.
left the lights on.
Someone's knocking. As Ray would say from Watch Dogs 1. Take a look over here first, though. Oh yeah, this wall is definitely not suspicious. This wall is definitely totally normal.
Someone bricked this up recently.
We got experience points for looking at that wall.
Some kind of meds. GCSF. Used for treating bone marrow decay. Whose was this?
Bone marrow decay. Was that Harry? Peter's friend? Didn't he have some ailment? I don't remember what it was. Didn't even need a perception check to notice that wall. Ooh, there's a couple things we can look, or 2 things.
The team that created Newform all got sick. Wait. Rick was project lead?
Ah, interesting. Let's see if there's any names we recognize. Probably not. But I wonder what they got sick with, though.
Roxxon ID for Ella Sterling. But the photo is of Finn.
Ella's a decent match for you, but that hair, maybe wear a hat?
Finn was working with someone to break into Roxxon.
Rocks on, rocks off. Seriously can't go that way yet? Fine. Oh, we can. Oh, shit.
Okay, this is a secret room.
Yeah, not so secret with the bricks, though, dude. The mask.
Finn must have designed all the Underground's gear. Funny how we both started wearing masks.
Oh, that's a computer system. We're not going to look at that yet. There's a door there. Ooh, I wonder if we're gonna be able to go up that way. There's like a way out or something.
Video file from 6 months ago.
When the shop was last utilized.
Running test upload.
Half my team is sick, but Krieger still won't admit his new form. We need to do this tonight.
Let me. You sure we're ready?
We have to be. They broke ground in Harlem today, ahead of schedule.
Poisoning the city to make a buck.
They keep cutting corners, ignoring safety reports. I can't let them pervert my work like this, Finn.
Okay, first we flush the core, then we wipe all data. You're sure they can't just make more of this stuff?
No. No, as long as we take out the backup supply in Jersey too. But without me, they'll have no idea how Nuform works. Project will be DOA.
I'll record us.
Dead on
Things go
arrival.
wrong, video uploads straight to the Bugle.
Perfect. You ready to save New York?
Ready.
So wait, did he kill himself?
There's
Like
a second video.
a lethal dose of something?
Damn it. No uploads. Phone must have been damaged. I won't let tonight be for nothing. I promise, Rick.
Oh, Finn.
They were trying to shut the Nuform project down. But something went wrong. Last known location of her phone. If I can track it. Come on, come on. Be invisible, be invisible. Come on.
He's here! Don't let him leave!
You can cloak?
Oh, he's down, Spider-Man!
Straight up vanishing really freaked these guys out. If I wait for the snipers to calm down, I could take them out from above.
Where? Don't let Spider-Man in the computer!
Meter drains when while invisible and once
Must have
depletes
tripped
miles
the
becomes
silent
visible.
alarm or something. Here, take 5.
He's here! Guard down! Get out of here, Spider-Man! Get into your business!
Catch Spidey with chopsticks didn't need a
Good night.
You don't stand a chance against us, Spider-Man! Quit hiding, Spider-Man!
More friends joining the fun.
Shouldn't have come here, Spider-Man!
Sarah, how's it look?
Alright, so performing a takedown or combat maneuver.
Someone check on him.
Be right there.
Heads up! He's still around! We're gonna wreck you, Spider-Man!
That'll leave a mark.
Gonna find you, Spider-Man! We're not gonna give you that easy! We're not gonna lose to you, Spider-Man! Can't stop what's coming!
Nice.
Okay, back to that computer.
Have their own powers. Yeah, me too.
If
Was
I can
everything
find
wiped?
Finn's phone,
Or no?
maybe I can understand what happened to Rick. And why she became the Tinkerer. There. Got a location.
Oh, who's watching?
I should call Yankee. Fill him in.
Hey, did you find anything in Finn's shop?
Yeah. I know why she's doing all this. Something happened to her brother. Something
Brother's
bad.
the okay. Rick's the brother.
Rick was
Okay.
working at Roxxon. He was their lead scientist on Nuform.
Whoa.
It looks like new form was making him sick.
Simon Krieger's been telling everyone how safe it is.
He's lying. Finn and her brother tried to shut down the prototype reactor. Prevent further development.
What happened?
I don't know. Yet. Finn recorded the whole thing on her phone, but then she lost it inside the lab. I'm on my way to get it.
Listen, I'm right here. Call if you need me.
Will do!
Look at us running along these buildings. Love how angry he was at that roof.
Hey friends, some news. East North, the satellite branch in Harlem, is shutting down. Details on why are spotty, but I've heard that a flood made the building unlivable. If you're able to donate money, time, blankets, or food, it would really help the people.
Well, I hope we can go do stuff at Feast.
Today's advice: lining your trash can with paper will help absorb spilled foods. I suggest using one of J. Jonah Jameson's books. Okay, bye.
Can they please have a feud with each other? I would love that. Okay. So saying... Ooh, wait. We can equip a new suit mod. Thanks. Can the tutorial go away, please? Okay, there we go. Alright, I have no idea what I unlocked. Okay, cool. Okay, so attack, after attack, perfect dodge, do 50% more damage, and then decrease attack damage from melee. And that we can't get yet. We don't have access to that yet. Okay, and then skills. We do have a new skill point. Let's see. Increased range of Venom Punch splash damage. Allows more enemies to be Venom stunned on impact. Double the length of time enemies are Venom stunned. When defeating an enemy with Venom attacks, the final blow doesn't cost camouflage energy. Okay. Sure, we'll get that one. Then collections. Tutorials like, you will look at me.
Research labs. This is where the whole new form project got started.
Man, do we have to deal with radiation?
There's phones in there somewhere.
Why is her phone in there, though?
And I think I just found my way in.
But why is her phone in there?
That vent has high voltage shielding. Wonder what powers it. Gotta disable it somehow.
Oh, I thought that was like, I thought I could go in there. Oh, that was a terrible misdirect. Is there a fourth guy somewhere? Nice.
Okay. Now to get into the building.
Dalton has on. Do you want a fun Spider-Man fact? Of course we do. Personally, I think they be. Okay, so question: if Spider-Man gets more irradiated, do they become more mutated Spider-Man or just dead? Personally, I think they'd become more mutated, develop even more spider-like characteristics. They'll start growing more appendages. Peter Parker always makes perfect pancakes because his spider sense tells him when to flip them. Wait, legit? Is that canon?
I can charge things up. Wonder if I can power things down too.
Pete with 8 eyes is something I love
Absorbing
to
energy
see.
fried the
Oh
generator.
yes, absolutely.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Okay, we are going to take a pause here because we are at the top of our streaming hour. So we are going to take a 5-minute break-y. So don't forget to do self-care things. We'll be back in 5 minutes to go infiltrate Roxanne and find out why the fuck her phone is in here. I don't know. I don't know that information, sis. But we're about to find out. So I will see you all in 5, so be right back. A muffin for your interest? Yes, I do eat my muffins with a fork. I'm sorry. We don't need that many eyes, Susie. It is canon, and another fun fact of following up on the extra limbs, there was a plotline in the 90s animated show where Peter grew an extra 4 arms. I love that. He could lend many hands. Also, we would love to see that art spider. Posting creative channel real quick. Okay, I'll take a look at it later. No wonder equips you have to invent for having that many eyes or arms. Oh, I would love that. He has such good quips. Why can Pete have that many eyes but not us? Because Pete is special, okay? Also, I don't want glasses for all 8 of my eyeballs, okay? I would just be fine having 2 eyes that need glasses, not 8. Not 8 of them. Okay, we're gonna dive back into Miles Morales. Gonna break into Roxxon headquarters. We're gonna sneak, and we find our things we need. Nice. Glasses would cost a fortune.
Breaking into a lab full of armed guards. Christmas break sure is different this year. Should be at home, taking naps, playing a ton of video games.
Amen.
And eating like 100 Christmas cookies.
Amen, sir.
Which way?
I think it's this way. The blue light is giving main objective. Oh, this is new. Not me just taking an ambient screenshot of this. This sounds like the most perfect Christmas.
Tracker said the phone was pretty far below ground level.
I love this.
Uh-oh.
We got a report of a breach through the outer exhaust system. If it's underground, kill them. Spider-Man or Tinkerer, detain them.
Understood, sir.
Nice.
Hey, kid.
What's so funny?
Damn, Miles. We're a skinny-ass kid.
Oh, wait, what?
Uncle Aaron? You're the Prowler? My dad had a foul on you.
I know. And I bet you got a lot of questions right now.
Yeah, we got a lot
But
of
we
questions.
need to get out of here. You picked the wrong place to break into.
I'm not leaving till I find what I came for.
Listen, I did some work for Roxxon a while back.
This is a lot
You
more
don't wanna
complicated than
mess
I
with
thought
these
it was gonna
guys.
be.
If we get caught in here,
Then help me.
stubborn as your father. All right, but we do this my way. I know a place I can access a security terminal. Let you know what's coming. Remote mines. Use them if you get in a jam. Don't get caught.
Oh, okay.
See that vent with the laser shielding?
How'd you do that?
I've worked with systems like this before. Now focus.
Looks like a good time to try out those remote mines.
What's going on with the cameras? More power outages?
Nah, that was in Harlem.
Rhino took out a whole power plant. Could have messed with more than one neighborhood.
So what is it you're looking for?
A phone. I tracked the signal. It's coming from somewhere deep underground.
Lowest point in the building is at the bottom of the reactor silo.
Then that's where I'm headed.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Perfect, perfect. Okay.
Should be a vent in that room. Leads to a lab, then the reactor.
Like a new form reactor?
It's what these schematics say, yeah.
Hey, where's the new form I asked for?
We're trying
thought
to
that
make
was ganky.
more, but Mason didn't leave behind any notes.
And?
Well, I had heard that one canister of new form survived the incident on the bridge. Now, if we had access to that,
Don't you think that if I had it, I would give it to you?
Yes, Mr. Krieger. I just want to make it clear that without that canister, it will be impossible to hit the deadline.
I'm doing everything in my considerable power to find that canister. However, right now, it would help me for you to go back to your lab and do your damn job.
Oh boy, he getting feisty.
Here's on the deadline.
So you're gonna tell me whose phone you're looking for?
Tinkerers. You gonna tell me why you're stalking me?
To protect you. You should feel honored. I came out of retirement to watch your back.
Can't believe my uncle's the Prowler.
And I can't believe my nephew's risking his neck for a phone. Let's get on with it. You're close to the reactor prototype. Need to take these guys out.
Don't like being this close to the reactor. Last guy died. Post started hacking up a lung. Wonder how much my insurance covers. Or workers' comp. Knowing Roxxon.
And the tag Spider Gray? Yeah. This is giving...
Nice work.
Thanks.
Silo's just on the other side of that blast shield. Use that terminal to open it up.
Blast shield. Oh, it's that. Yeah, because that would be the reactor. This is giving Cynoshore from Cyberpunk. And is also giving DLC for Spider-Man Remastered. No.
Wait a sec. There's more labs around the city? With a new form reactor in each one. New form made Rick sick. I need to shut these down.
So this is the thing that was missing in some of the districts.
Focus. Get the phone and get out of there. Reactors below. Powers this whole facility.
Phone's all the way at the bottom. It looks like I need to figure out a way past that fan. And all those guys, too.
Remember what I said. Don't get caught.
Convenient wires are convenient. Spider Gray does whatever a Spider Gray can. Do they swing from a web? No. Nope. I don't do that. I do not do that. Nope. Okay. So I kind of have to take out each level of dudes on each level first. Theme song over, everyone leaves. We'd rather walk. Oh, we gotta clear the room. Okay.
Hi, Genki.
Just calling to make sure you're not hurt, or, you know, dead.
Thanks. Actually, got my uncle here helping me.
The subway worker guy?
Yeah. Turns out, he's also the Prowler. Long story.
Wait, the Prowler? The thief who runs around in purple?
Former thief. We're not partnering. It's just a one-time thing.
Your uncle's the Prowler. That's a lot, man. Like, a lot.
I know. I gotta go, Genki. I'll fill you in later.
I almost clicked left mouse button. That would have been bad. I think after 8 to 9 years of having Spider-Man in the city, people would learn to look up when they guard stuff. They all went to guard school, you know? NPC guard school. Oh, nice takedown. I love how creative they get with these. My favorite takedown? Oh yeah, for sure. I love how creative they get with it too, based on like... Oh, there's one more dude looking around. Nice. The guard school curriculum hasn't been updated. No, it has not.
Be quick about this, nephew. I'm trying to shut down cameras and alarms to keep more of them from coming. Break the wires above the fan and it should stop.
Thanks. There's the fan controls. Dang. Gotta keep them in place somehow. Okay, spinning blades of death. Got it.
regen. Wouldn't this, like, hold on. Wouldn't this overheat the reactor? Wouldn't shutting down the wires overheat the reactor and cause it to, you know, go up in smoke? Perchance, you know? You know the thing that happened in 2 places around the world? I'd like to imagine in the Spider-Man universe there would be failsafes, but I don't know. I'm a little suspicious.
Yes. Now for the wires.
Oh, the gear. Why is our phone down here, though?
Battery needs a charge. Please don't explode.
How did our phone get down here, though?
Okay. Camera, video.
Why don't we just take the phone with us?
Okay. Core dump's a 2-person job. You start to override here. I confirm it there. Step 1 in wiping new form from existence.
Any regret? Destroying the thing you made?
You've seen me lately, right? Let's make the world safer.
Oh,
Ready?
this is how it got down here.
Ready.
Triggering override in 3, 2...
Ben.
That wasn't me!
Industrial sabotage, Rick? Really? No one's gonna care about a few sick people uptown or a dead engineer. You're just the cost of doing business.
No! No, no, no!
I can stop it! I can stop this!
Ah! No! No! Rick! Rick, no!
No! Ben! Don't look!
Someone else is in there. Find out.
Oh, and her phone fell to the bottom.
Rick was trying to save people. And Krieger killed them. I have to finish what they started. Uncle Aaron, can you unlock the reactor shooting from where you are?
Why? You got
Oh,
your
shit.
phone. Now let's leave.
That reactor killed my friend. It needs to be shut down. Permanently. I need your help,
There we
Uncle.
go.
Please. Uncle Aaron?
Okay. Stand back.
Thanks, Uncle. Whoa.
I have a bad feeling about this. Seawater, but that's not a lot of water. Yeah, unless there's water mayhaps. Yeah, but even then.
Just like the generator outside! Only huge!
What are you doing? Stop! 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 Alright? You gotta get out of there, man. Can you move?
Yeah.
Go down that hallway. Now!
Oh, he took some damage.
I feel
Oh,
real
shit.
bad right now. It's like it's tearing me. I can't. I feel.
It's a...
I can't hold the energy.
Mom, talk to me, kid. You alright?
I feel like I just got dropped out of a plane. But at least the reactor's disabled.
You're almost out.
I really needed that phone. Now what am I gonna do?
Come on, kid. I can't get to you before Roxxon does.
Oh, shit.
What is Nice. We're taking you into custody.
They've got orders for capture.
Why? What do they want?
Study you, interrogate you. Don't know, don't care. Just don't let them.
Got him sighted. Evade! Evade!
That one's not good.
Ah, damn it!
What?
Miles, I just got booted from the system. Give me a minute. I'll get you out of this.
Got it.
That was fun.
Detain him! I'm taking you!
Heads up!
Let's go, before more of them show up.
Whoa. That was super cool cloaking tech. How does it work?
Ooh, do we get to fight side by
I'll
side?
take the right. This is bad, Miles. Real bad.
Don't worry. We can take these guys.
Oh, I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about us getting out of here. We're both on niggas short list now.
Rocks on enemies have special venom suppression technology. Some attacks will apply a suppression effect that will prevent Miles from using venom abilities for a short time. Okay, that's fine.
Engaging Spider-Man! He's wounded!
You guys take returns?
Get the cover! Get him back down here! Neutralize the target! Look alive! He's airborne!
The 8th train will be passing by soon.
What does that matter?
You'll see. Just keep fighting.
Did you say the ice cream?
You're mine now! Take...
Nice. He was indeed airborne.
Train's almost here. Get ready.
Let's go.
Through the hole. Hurry. You need to lay low. Don't trust anybody, and don't take off that mask. Wait till Roxanne finds a better target.
I can't lay low. I still need to find Finn.
Your friend's the Tinkerer. No wonder you care so much about this.
It's not just that. Protecting New York is my job.
Use Finn. Tell her you want to join the underground.
You just told me don't take off the mask.
Don't tell her you're Spider-Man. Go to her as a friend.
Oh.
She's too smart for that.
You'd be surprised. People get stupid when they care about someone. Like you're being stupid now.
He looks like Idris Elba.
I told your dad the truth. Thought he had my back. Hoped he would. And my brother. Instead, he cut me out. If I kept my mouth shut, maybe I'd still have a family. You know what you have to do.
Nice. Achievement unlocked.
Okay, I should call Finn. No. I've got time to check on the city. Yeah.
Miles, you know how many followers you've gained since the app went live? It's crazy. And I've been running some numbers, and I know you said no to ads before, but maybe we could reconsider?
No.
Right. No, of course not. Just saying. So did you find Finn's phone?
Yeah. But, it melted after I absorbed energy from a new form reactor.
Wait, what? How are you not dead?
Felt like it was for a minute there. But then I released all the energy in kind of a mini explosion. Luckily, I didn't bring down the whole lab.
Man, I gotta start taking notes on all your new powers. So, what's the plan now?
Uncle Aaron thinks I should tell Finn I want to join the underground. Then I could take the new form so she doesn't use it for whatever.
Whoa, like, lie to her face?
Yeah. But I don't have any other leads.
You know what we need?
Don't say a pros and cons list.
A pros and cons list, exactly.
I gotta make a move, man.
I guess. Well, good luck. Call if you need me.
But we love a good pros and cons list, though. Sometimes those are very helpful.
Hey, brother.
Hey, friends. Apparently, Mr. Jameson heard that I'm, and I am quoting his producer here, a Spider-Man stan. So now he's demanding I debate him. Jameson is a trained debater, and he's an accomplished journalist. So even if I'm right, that doesn't mean I can win. Sometimes it's not about the truth, it's about being the one who talks the most, or the loudest. But look, this debate is going to happen. I couldn't live with
there's
myself
a crime
if I didn't
happening
try,
like right
and
in front of us.
Maybe we'll all learn something. Next week, I'll post an edited version of the debate with Triple J, with the full transcript on my blog. But until then, remember to invest in blue light filters if screens give you headaches. Bye!
Danicast, I hope you fuck him up. Miles and Genki have that friendship that's fucking hilarious. It is.
Okay. I gotta do it. Call Finn. Get her to let me in the underground.
Hey, Miles. You okay?
Yeah. Why would you say that?
Oh, I saw the news about your mom's rally.
We're fine. Do you have time to get coffee, maybe?
I can make time. There's a place on Edison, near Fisk Tower. They don't do foam art, but people don't take pictures of their lattes, so worth it.
Okay, meet you there.
He's getting himself pumped up. Gonna go on another date. Gonna read chat real quick. Also, maybe don't say his name in front of these guys. True, true. You came out as a criminal to your police officer brother. How did you think that was gonna go down? I mean, I can understand, like, him wanting solace from his brother as, like, hey, like, I trust you. But, yeah.
Okay. Halfway into infiltrating a dangerous group of criminals. Cool, cool. Got a couple ideas on how to use this.
Gonna swing through Central Park. It's very pretty. Very pretty. We love the snow. That traffic. Glad that's not us, because we can swing through the city. There was a toboggan there. Oh, it's also snowing! Oh, I love this. The snow, it's so great. I love... Insomniac really does know how to make a good game. Even if the PC ports are kind of sucky sometimes, they do know how to make a good game. Fisk Tower. That's where...
A friendly neighborhood user just posted about a
Oh
store
wait, they
being
still have
held
some
up.
of the stuff is still like damaged from when Peter fought. That's actually kind of funny. Wait, I want a better view of this. Oh my god, it is still damaged for when they fought. Oh, that's such a good detail. play Miles so bad. I miss swinging around the map. Continuity in this game is so good. There's a crime happening outside.
I was really glad you called. I needed a break.
From what?
Oh, just... stuff.
So, I went to your folks' old shop. Thought you might be there. Looked like there might have been some kind of fight just before I got there. I went inside, looked around. Found out about Rick.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
What else did you find out?
I want to help you. But you gotta talk to me.
Oh, Miles.
I'm really sorry your mom got hurt at her rally. If that new Spider-Man hadn't shown up, everyone would have been fine. Please don't try to talk me out of this. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Good. So, that's my big secret. That's why I've been so busy. What's your excuse?
Well, school, volunteering at Feast.
You're always busy with stuff like that. What's the real reason?
The real reason is... I've been taking on a lot more responsibilities than I can handle lately. Made me push my friends away.
So we're
But I'm
beating
here
around
to
the bush,
fix
but
that.
not beating around the bush. Okay.
Maybe I could join your club? Crew? Team?
I don't know.
You know, Rick was... He was the best. I get why you're doing this. If you want my help, I'm all in. If not, no worries. Your secret is safe with me.
You're a good friend, Miles. Okay, let's go.
Where?
Also, they gave like actual mugs to drink coffee in at this coffee shop that had a bunch of books in the background too.
You know I'm not good with heights.
You'll be fine. I'll be watching.
Oh, so we have to pretend we're not Spider-Man.
You'll need to prove yourself to the underground. I'll show you how when we get to Fisk Tower.
You're set up in the Kingpin's office space?
After he went to prison, the feds seized his property. They haven't gotten around to selling it, so we moved in.
Oh, nice.
How'd you get involved in all this? The underground, the Tinkerer.
Tinkerer's a nod to my role. I built everything. The masks, the weapons.
Programmable matter.
Right. The underground tried to rob my granddad's shop and saw what I was working on. We made a deal.
I know you're after Krieger, but what do they get out of it? Besides guns?
Notoriety. They want to be so well known, they can get away with anything.
And you're good with that?
I can't take on Roxxon alone. Come on.
This is
You
actually
need to
kind of
jump
cool.
from the crane to the balcony. Show them you're fearless.
They're watching?
Through the windows. You have to do this. Come on, you'll be fine.
I wish you can actually see them watching through the window. And not just magically rebuild
Do this without
overnight.
giving away
True.
Spider-Man. Come on, Miles. Make it look good.
Man, having to pretend is so fun. I endure Insomniac, a great company, they know what they're doing. I just hope they treat their employees right. I just don't know the company well enough to know. Like, I know CD Projekt Red treats their employees well. You're just Dude, you're gonna break a bone!
Gotcha.
So am I officially in the club now?
Sure. But watch your back. These guys take a while to warm up to new people. Here it is, where the plan comes together.
So, your plan. How does Newform fit in? Krieger's saying you stole a
I
shipment.
stole one canister. I'm making some adjustments. Don't worry about it. Take today to settle in.
Right.
Good, you're back. Gavin needs you.
Not now. We've got a new recruit.
Fine.
Oh, man. You built all these?
Yeah. Long as the new weapons keep coming, the underground stay loyal.
Is that a programmable matter sword?
New enemies, new solutions.
You mean Spider-Man, right?
This week's most unwelcome surprise.
She's not gonna show downstairs, right?
Gavin's really freaking out about shield calibration.
How many times do I have to explain it to him? Miles, I need to deal with something. Hang here, okay?
Oh, yeah, sure. Now's my chance. Gotta figure out where she's keeping the new form. Might be able to find some clues in here.
Okay, I'm gonna pause to read chat real quick. I need that coffee shop. Yeah, that coffee shop looked really cozy. I bet I could find some good coffee shops around here. There was one near the glass repair place, but they couldn't repair my car because the company accidentally ordered a Mercedes windshield instead of a Honda one, so now they can't replace it. Gavin? Wait, where was Gavin? Huh? Did I miss him? Or did they say Gavin as in like a person? I completely missed that. My apologies. Though I do have Gavin at home. We got Gavin at home, sweetie. It's fine.
No one can stop us now. Hope someone shows up.
Gotta find some intel on where the new form is being kept. This stuff from Martin Lee's gang?
Oh my god, it is.
Trophies. Gotta establish dominance if we're gonna replace Fisk and run New York.
These guys are well trained if they took down the demons. Wonder where they train. Ooh, Fisk would not like this.
I got secrets and trapdoors all over this place. We cracked them all. We own Fisk Tower now.
Secret rooms. Good place to hide a deadly fuel source.
We beat the demons, beat Tombstone's guys. We were good. We won nobody.
Bridge attack's getting the underground a lot of press.
Gotta grow that rap. As for me, we should be focusing on PR, not lugging around this new form crap.
That was the name
Lugging
of
it
someone they kept
around.
mentioning.
Maybe they brought it here.
Gavin at home. Wait, I love he's above 9s on your wall. We got Gavin at home. It's just how it worked out, actually. I mean, I could swap the frames around if I wanted to. Because 9s is actually in frame, and I like it.
Once Tinker grades you, ready? Stupid new form.
It's a lot of cash.
Even more downstairs. Old man's basically funding us, whether he likes it or not.
More downstairs. That sounds promising. Might be using Fisk's secret rooms on the ground level.
Break time's over, kids. Group 2, head downstairs for training.
Sounds like where I need to go.
We're gonna make this look like a kid, babe. I feel like I've seen this guy somewhere.
Gotta update Genki.
I'm inside. What's your plan? Shrug emoji? Dude. Time to suit up.
Who are you texting?
My mom. Yeah, she needs me at home.
Right now? Really?
Yeah, her wrist is in a cast. I need to help with dinner.
Did you tell her I'm... Thanks.
No, why would we tell her?
You can head out that way. See you back here soon?
Definitely.
You say he's on top. You can always swap if they ever feel like it. Very true, very true.
Let's see if they keep their secrets downstairs.
I want to look outside.
Genki, I'm in the vents.
Nice. Did you find out where they're hiding the new form?
Not yet, but I saw Finn head toward the basement, so I'm gonna try and follow her.
Hey, when you're crawling through vents, do you ever feel like you're in a movie and start humming suspenseful music to yourself? And then think about getting caught and put into a cell suspended over an alligator pit, and then making a bomb out of gum wrappers to escape?
No.
Wait, what? No.
No.
Cool. Just curious.
Okay, Genki. Okay. Okay, buddy.
Okay, I'm in the atrium. Need to shut down some underground training exercises. Then I'll look for a secret room.
That's not what I wanted to do. What's my objective?
Do it again.
Sorry, I don't know what my objective is, and my eyes need to be rubbed. Bro really called us to ask that and hang up. No, I think we called him. I could be wrong, though. I do need to go wash my hands real quick. I'll be right back. Sharon Gray. So, what is my objective right now? What do I need to be doing? What is it? Is it here? Do I have a mission thing somewhere? What am I supposed to be doing? What is my mini mission, though? This is my overall mission, but what is my mini mission? Defeat the underground. Okay, that's helpful.
Lights out for you.
Nobody can stop us now.
Nap time, bro.
Hate this waiting.
You're done.
We're gonna do this like per level like we did last time. Finn's not gonna be too happy about this, by the way. I feel like we could have done this, like, a better way.
knew I could do it. Eso me gustó.
We're getting strong all the time.
Stay focused. Is that? Hey, I found someone out cold. Hope Fisk knows we got his territory. Guy deserves to feel afraid.
Out for the count.
That member just sealed their fate by taking down my Spider-Man.
Spider-Man! Guys, we have to find him. Could use an extra eyes over here.
Watch out for spiders, man.
Pay attention!
Can end this
It'll be
fast or
Spider-Man!
slow. Your choice.
Okay, so there's now more of them. Could have maybe spent a few days blending in rather than a few minutes. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been a good idea.
Spider-Man, give it up!
Let's do this.
Nobody look at the suspiciously shaped Spider-Man
Siesta
standing
time.
here.
Hey guys, someone's taking us out!
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Also, Finn is definitely going to figure out after this specific incident that we're Spider-Man. Because if Spider-Man didn't break into this place before now, then she's gonna know, like, oh, who's the most recent person to join? My friend? Then obviously it's him. Oh, there's another guy over there. It's me. Found the funniest video from Overwatch Stadium.
Another one
It's a
bites the
Reaper
dust.
flying through the sky with a Mercy attached to him, with the song from Defying Gravity playing in the background. It's so great. Miles is taking you all out to dinner, a dinner full of knuckles. Knuckle sandwiches for everyone. Generally being taken out by one of the persons zooming around too fast to be seen sounds terrifying. Flash, savior of the universe.
Gonna mess up that fancy suit, Spider-Man! You're wasting your time, Spidey! You can't beat us!
They look so peaceful knocked out.
Take them out one at a time.
Gave up and went home.
Only 5? Am I really worth that much, or are y'all just that poor? Oh, he said I liked that? Sir.
Dead man swinging, Spidey! Just a matter of time! Stay out of our business! Pay attention! Hello? Guys, look out for Spider-Man!
Hey guys, could you come look at this?
Hey! Come out and face us, you imposter!
Imposter? I'm no imposter.
Fight! Get this over with!
Oh, now they're jumping around. That's a concussion if I've ever seen one. No, sir, I am the impasta. The pastorazzi. There's a spider among us.
Wish it was always this easy.
Oh my god, wish it always this easy in terms of just like, you know, not having to fight them in onslaught waves, you know?
We're stronger than Spider-Man. Let's prove it.
Sure, buddy. Whatever helps you sleep at night, my guy.
Gonna make a trophy out of your mask. Can't hide forever, Spider-Man. A real Spider-Man wouldn't need to hide. What the? I heard something.
Try and get them
What?
to separate.
Wow! Everyone, Spider-Man is
You
here!
don't see that coming.
Pay attention! There'll be Spider-Man! What's over there? Hello?
Saw Spider-Man then, he's sus!
Spider-Man!
Took us 15 minutes, but it's fine.
Okay. Still no sign of Finn.
She must have gone somewhere. I read this interview with Fisk where
She's
he said
probably
he loved
watching from the
art with a
cameras.
purpose.
What does that mean?
I don't know. But they also found a bunch of secret passages in his house hidden behind art. So...
Yeah, gotcha. I'm looking.
You three can shut up. It's fine. Stronger than Spider-Man, tell that to the 10 plus people currently hanging upside down in nice little blankies. Fun fact, Spider-Man has the roll with his opponent's punches because if he resists, he'll end up breaking their wrists, arms, since his muscle matter is so dense. Oh.
Wait, are there any big statues around there?
Yeah, I think I saw one.
Might want to check it out. Fisk and statues go together like pickles and orange juice.
What? Gross.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Oh, there's the statue. I was like...
Hey, I think I got something.
That's actually kind of cool.
Secret stairs.
Dude, we're so gonna get caught. Dude, we're so gonna get caught. We should have come here after hours, not right now. We should have hung out here.
Lots of mob bosses have secret exits like this.
Julie, thanks for the
Fisk
unlurk.
planned to use it when the other Spider-Man came for him.
He should have built a faster elevator. Maybe he would have gotten away.
Let's not start giving the supervillains ideas, cool?
You hear all that noise in the atrium? Must be a hell of a training exercise today.
I know you don't want to talk. But 3 people got sick after the bridge. 3! You know how dangerous new form is.
You knew this would be dangerous. It's the deal we made.
But if we're getting sick too?
You can't hack it, you can get out. The underground doesn't have time for weaklings.
You hearing this? New form is making the underground sick too.
They're so... callous about it.
You moved the new form? Safely?
Yeah, the lab uptown.
Genki, they moved the new form.
Why
I'm
are
not
we
sure if the
speaking right now,
canister's
sir?
safe. It was hot, buzzing, like it's unstable.
It's that new Spider-Man. His powers messed with the structure. Tell everyone not to touch it.
They're hideouts. New form's gotta be in one of them.
I need a clearer picture. Then I can narrow it down.
We don't know enough about this stuff. What it is, where it came from.
My brother created new form. Chief chemist. And Roxxon killed him.
I won't stop until Roxxon's gone. Are you with me?
You know we are.
How can he stay invisible this long outside of battle?
I need power. Generators, car batteries, whatever you can find. Bring them to the theater.
That was a close one, dude. Ooh, okay. Plot armor be like... Okay. Oh, we can't pause right now. Okay. We'll do this fight and then we'll take a 5-minute break.
Whoa! Is that a new move? Man, I don't even know what I did, but it worked!
Okay, you do you. I'm gonna research the map you found. See what dots I can connect.
Cool. I'm gonna keep shocking guys. Kill you! Here! Catch! You can't beat all of us! Not alone! You can finally check fighting a mob bolt off my bucket list.
Go ahead, try it. I love how he says his comebacks in Spanish. I love that.
I cleaned up that photo you took of the map. Looks like the underground are squatting in old Fisk construction sites.
Oh, reusing the old construction sites, huh? Okay, because those are boss places in the first game.
What about a theater? Finn mentioned one.
A theater, huh? That's...
Don't say it, Genki.
dramatic.
You said it.
That'd be the Gem Theater.
Sounds like that's where she hit the new form. So that's my next stop.
If you're headed to the theater, I'm all in. If you're gonna check out those underground hideouts first, I know someone who can help.
Cool. I'll add the hideouts to my to-do list and hit you up when I get to the theater.
I'll be here, trying to figure out why Speed Nonagon keeps crashing.
Finn's not meeting the underground at the gym till later tonight. Probably has some time to check the app, or whatever else needs doing.
Okay. We'll treat ourselves to a manual save. 30%, which again includes side quest stuff as well. How far are we now? We're gonna play for at least another hour. I'm curious how far we are. In main game. Plot armor be like Peter would have had a kiss scene there. He would have given a little smooch. A manual save you shouldn't have. Oh my goodness. Miles Blessed is way too happy to shock people here, and honestly, I'm here for it. Perhaps halfway, maybe over halfway. Okay. Okay, we're making good progress. As long as they're technically alive, he's in the clear. That is very true. I keep looking at my little guy. I love my little guy. Love, love, love my little guy. Okay, we'll be back in 5 minutes, so don't forget to do self-care things, and we will come back. We'll play for at least another hour of main quests. Unless the game is like, for side mission time, then we'll do side mission stuff. But we'll play for at least another hour, maybe a little bit more than that, but depends on like where we are in the mission, that type of thing. I don't want to end like right in the middle of a mission in case if I want to go and do side questy stuff off stream. But we'll be back in 5 minutes, so don't forget to do self-care things, and we'll be right back. Sorry, I was taking a drink of water. I didn't need y'all, like, listen to me slurp on water. Right from coming back from break. But hello, welcome. Hope y'all had a good 5-minute breaky. I do want a reminder of the upcoming stream schedule. So, Tuesdays, we're going to continue playing Miles Morales. Saturdays, we will be continuing our playthrough, our very first ever playthrough of Mass Effect 2. Monday of next week, we're going to check out a game called Blueprints. I've heard nothing but good reviews about that game. I think we're going to really love it as a community because it's a puzzle game. Architecture, it looks really, really cool. I've heard nothing but good things about it. So I'm excited to dive into it with all of y'all. We might start a little bit early, depends on how my workday goes that day. And if I'm mentally ready to start a little bit earlier, but we shall see. But that'll be next week. The week after that, on that Monday, we'll try out some new games for Ludonarracon and all of that good stuff. So that is forthcoming. Sips into the water dimension. I do need more water. Hold on. Shout out to metal water bottles for keeping my water colder longer, where I don't feel like I need to like stop drinking water because it tastes warm and gross. So shout out. Best thing I've ever I've not invented, I found out about. Oh, so we broke through there. So we can't come back. We can't go back through there. Because that place immediately sealed back up. Alright, cool. Ooh, so Upper Seaside, these are the challenges. There's the raft. Ooh, there's still one thing in certain districts that's still locked. Interesting, okay.
You all remember Wilson Fisk, don't you? The so-called kingpin of crime? I'm told he's getting 5-star treatment in his cell, which is nicer than Jared's apartment, while his shark lawyers appeal.
Oh. Because I went into a crime area. Okay. Never mind. You invented metal bottles? Yes, I'm the inventor of metal bottles. Shout out to my old vodka bottle that's been my water bottle for the past few years, keeping the water tasting fresh inside of glass. That is interesting. Yeah, I need something with a straw and a lid. Because, again, the computer is right here. The water bottle sits here. I'm drastically terrified that if I had a glass of open water that, like, my hand just graciously tips it and then spills all over my open top computer, mind you. And then I'll be out like $3 grand. So we love closed bottles. Thank you very much. Like a straw too. Somehow I'll buy a legit glass water bottle. Ooh, those would be nice. Okay, that's like a Spider-Man thing, but I'll do that later.
If I can figure out what Finn's planning to do with the new form and take it from her, it'll be a good day.
Oh, look at the skyline. Wait, can I have photo mode? Yeah, I just want a photo of this. Yeah, I just want that. Yeah, I just wanted that without the map in the way.
You're right, Genki. Underground are everywhere.
You might say they're overground?
Keep working on that one. Barrier's electrified. Ow! And not friendly.
Your suit says that was 300 kilojoules. How is that just ow?
Benefits of bioelectricity, I guess. Power can be supplied all locally.
Any sign of the power source?
Several. Bet these cables lead the way.
Electrified barrier is next level. Maybe they got nervous after someone infiltrated Fisk Tower.
Who do that?
Oh, the Avengers building is right there. Oh, that's fun. Oh, they don't know my name. That's funny. Trapper, LMAO.
No one was inside. Roxxon guys go there or something? No. But Tinkerer wanted a diversion while you all hit that Roxxon truck. Nice. Yeah, the truck was stuffed with cash. Fresh from the bank. Good. Love this in here.
I'm nearby. Now look.
Gotta watch out for spiders, man.
Everybody up! Someone's here!
You don't see shit, man. Spider-Man is innocent. Nope, you ain't. No, you ain't gonna find me. I'm the Spider-Man for a reason.
I got you.
Sure about that?
Who was that? We've got someone down! Everybody search!
This guy's just gonna stay right. Crouching on air around that beam. He started to look up, but we needed to take him out. Yeah, that one. Yeah, he was smart.
All right, drained it. Feeling good. Now for the others. I like your new place. Is there a phantom
Bye.
anywhere?
Have fun. Have a nice day. Okay, they're all taken out. So we gotta go up yonder. I'm going up yonder. Oh, there's a sniper on that roof, I see. Okay.
This is better.
Yeah. People respect us now.
Now we got Spider-Man and Roxxon against us. Don't know if we can survive it.
I don't know what Danica
You're done.
got against us.
Yeah, you can destroy it. You can shoot into that if you wanted to.
Stay out of our way!
The satisfying bonk with a barrel. Boonk.
Cool, chipping away. Close.
Oh, they're saying there's one more dude down here.
This isn't your business!
Lights out for you.
Done. Spider-Man's around here. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. He's not there. Nope. Oh, they're down there. They're like all the way down there. Okay, we'll do them last. How about I don't come out, though? Spider-Man's not ready to come out yet. As you should know, don't force someone to come out of the closet when they're not ready to, you know?
Gotta be quicker than that.
You know he broke into this tower, and no one saw him.
Well, yeah, he can go and visit.
He still got past our security. The guards, everything on the roof.
Not gonna do it twice. So stop.
We'll find you, Spider-Man!
Who was that?
The one bites the dust.
Hey! Come check this out with me!
No, how about no?
Spider-Man! Someone's taking us out! Start a search!
Start a search? How about no?
They look so peaceful knocked out.
Search. Check the perimeter. Come on, Surge. Someone check on him.
Who the
I'll
fuck
look
is
around.
Surge? Since when did I have access to their comms?
Gonna mess up that fancy suit, Spider-Man! Sure, I heard something.
Worm Man.
Didn't see that coming.
Someone give me a hand!
Didn't see what was coming.
Got him.
Got
Now we gotta
him.
drain that generator. Should be one more.
Good night. Now we got Spider-Man and
Good night.
Roxxon against us. Don't know if we can survive it.
We can, as long as we keep following her.
The snow gets so dirty in the city.
Well, yeah, that's how snow works in the city.
You're scared. Of Spider-Man or Roxxon?
Both. Plenty of people almost
There's a
wiped us
comic
out before
storyline
we
where
started.
Doc Ock takes over Spider-Man's body after Pete dies. Spoiler alert, Peter ain't dead, and attempts to prove he is superior than him by being a better hero in person, but the remainder of Peter's subconscious just makes Otto a better person. This whole comic run is very interesting and wild. I love that.
No one's gonna forget the
I heard
underground
something.
now.
Everyone eyes up! He's here? On it!
Start a search!
Gotta be quicker than that.
I'll cover you.
Otto also builds spider bots to patrol the city and goes to college to get a doctorate as Peter. I love that.
Eso me gustó.
You can't win this!
They look so peaceful knocked out.
See Pete's body, and I just imagine the image.
That did it.
Are we really the bad
Barrier's fresh
guys?
out of power.
And prime for smashing.
the way to the main auditorium. Now it's blocked.
Oops. Maybe there's a staircase. Or an elevator. Like that elevator. If I can lift it. I could stick the gears.
Hey man, I'm thinking. What if you told Finn you're Spider-Man?
Yo, Finn. Not only did I lie about joining your club, but I'm also the guy trying to stop you.
Okay, yeah. We can work on the delivery.
He also changed the web fluid format to make it more efficient and last longer, and there's a panel where after Peter returns to his body, he got the shirt and mask of the suit, but is wearing jeans. When asked about it, he said that he webbed himself emergency underwear, unaware of the changes to the web fluid, and the pants are stuck on him for an indefinite time. Oh my god.
Giant armored silo looks promising.
Oh, this looks like a boss fight. Oh, this is definitely giving boss fight room territory energy right now. I have a feeling when I crack this baby open... Also, this is a very pretty theater. Sad that it's like all rubble now, but this is a very pretty theater. But yeah, I'm prepared for a boss fight. Yay!
Really feeling like my gaming rig is underpowered right now.
Yeah. Finn's going full supervillain layer here. Are you seeing this giant armored container thing?
Totally not suspicious.
No, it's probably to contain the new form, because the new form is radioactive
yeah.
at this point, probably.
Container's got cables running away from it. No wonder.
Well, yeah, because it's probably to contain it, because, like, again, Miles, your bioelectricity probably mutated the formula of the new form, so it's probably not stable. It's very unstable from what they were talking about, so that's probably why it's in this massive container to keep it somewhat neutralized so it doesn't actually like blow everything up.
I could look around some. Rick's invention. Krieger doesn't understand new form well enough to make more, but Finn does. She mapped out how its reactivity works.
Uh-oh. If Krieger gets his hands on this, this is bad news.
That's one. Need to power the others. So why do you think I should tell Finn I'm Spider-Man? Don't you think she might react badly?
Let's make a pros and cons list. Pro, she's your best friend. Besides me.
Con, she's a tinkerer.
Pro, talking to her is easier than sneaking around behind her back.
Con, the other Spider-Man was super clear. Don't tell anyone who you are.
You told me. Maybe if she knows it's you she's fighting, she'll rethink the whole tinkerer thing.
Maybe you're right.
I don't know, Chief. I think we've done too much damage already. We should have just been honest with her up front.
Looks like Finn's making a new mask? Shield? As soon as I find a way around the Underground's weapons, she comes up with something new.
I love how in every spot that we have to go to, there's something we can
Finn's
look at.
feeding Roxxon bad intel so they don't get close to her or the new form.
Ooh.
She's good.
Nice. Good on Finn for thinking that. But how is she feeding the intel, though?
Drywall's falling apart. R.I.P. Drywall. Finn's been making new weapons to deal with me. Guess she told the rest of the Underground to keep tabs.
Comes the rocket ship. Noom.
Alright, that's 2. Hope this is a good idea.
What's the worst that could happen?
Says the guy 30 blocks away. Cables look important. Probably worth following. Powering the generators, I could turn on Finn's rig.
That's not what I wanted to do.
I bet my suit could find the generators.
I need to break this drywall. I'm pretty sure I need to break this drywall, because this tether has to go somewhere. Yeah, we have to break this somehow.
Nice. Clear line of sight to the generator. Three down. 1 to go.
Why can't I do this one? It won't let me break it. Am I missing something? There has to be something Chat, I need help. I don't know, like, I'm supposed to break this, right? It won't let me break it. Because what other way am I supposed to tether this? There's no other way. Oh. There's multiple. There's multiple.
Can't make a direct connection. Might be able to use that relay node to run a daisy chain.
Dude, why did it take me 10 minutes to figure that out? Dude. My master's degree needs to get revoked.
Alright, what are you up to, Finn? Finn's pumping energy into the new form, making it unstable like my venom did.
Which exploded the bridge. So, what? Does she want to blow up the theater?
Not the theater.
Roxxon Plaza.
Whoa, what? That's... how could she...
It's not open yet, so there'll be no casualties. But I can't let her do this.
Oh, someone's here. Camouflage. Let's go. Camouflage.
I'm taking the new form. Come on. Come on. Crap.
Spread out. He's here somewhere.
I need to get the new form. After I deal with our glow stick army.
Glow
Just
stick
to
army?
put it out there. What if Finn's right? And this is the best way to beat Roxxon?
Finn's not just talking about throwing a rock through a window. She wants to blow up a building on my block. If any part of her plan goes wrong, people will get hurt. I can't let her take that chance.
You're right. Let's get that new form out of here.
These weapons change everything.
Glow stick army. What is this, a rave crew?
Good night.
Spider-Man's trying to sneak up on you? Yeah, that's his MO. That's always what he does.
Everybody, look around.
Villain antagonist diagrams that visualize the entire doomsday plans. Oh yeah. You're not scared of me? Well, you probably should at this rate.
Jenny, what's going on? Something's wrong.
I'm not backing down.
Pay attention.
Hee tracks. Trying to, oh honey, I am.
Peaceful knocked out. Easier than I thought.
Lori, come in. Damn it. Someone check her position. I've got it.
They did seem to like their music, so that tracks. Hee tracks. Tee hee. How about no?
You called, I answered. Hang on, heard a noise.
Something.
Perform 100 stealth takedowns. Achievement unlocked. Nice.
Lights out for you.
I love how much stealth I'm doing in this game.
Quicker than that.
Uh-oh.
Even Spider-Man's not ready for this.
Underground brutes are defensive juggernauts that turn into two-handed berserkers when they lose their shield.
Good! And keep doing that!
take this!
Now I will miss him.
Can't stay up there forever!
Beating him into a corner, it's fine.
Okay, now for the new form.
Nice.
See?
GG's.
No!
Oh man, Tinkerer time.
Can't let you take that.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Seriously?
I just want to talk! Fist! Tinkerer! Stop!
So you can steal my new form? Not a chance in hell!
Hey, Genki! Ran into Finn!
What's happening?
She grabbed the new form! I'm chasing her across Manhattan!
Oh, crap. Okay, how are you gonna stop her?
Step 1, catch her. Step 2, I'll get back to you. Oh, move!
Back off! This is between me and Roxxon!
How is she not picking up that we know her name?
How about we use our words? How about you stop being so flingy? Or is she not tired yet? It is not going well.
Where are you?
I don't know. I'm dodging explosions. I need a new strategy. Gonna do what you said.
Tell her the truth?
Yeah, as soon as I catch her. Tinkerer, I gotta tell you something. Slow down.
Do you think I'm stupid?
You want to hear this. I promise.
Step off, Spider-Man!
Oh, are we going to the raft? Or are we going towards Manhattan? Or not Manhattan, to Jersey side? Oh, that's a cool screenshot.
Oh crap! Not good, not good! Hope the ship's okay.
Oh, wait, I didn't even see where she went. Game? Come on. I didn't see where she went. Bruh. Get that screenshot again, because that's a cool screenshot. So she veers right.
Not good, not good! Hope the ship's okay.
I said step off!
Whoa! Why did she invent death wheels?
Oh!
Give me one good reason not to end you.
Free chiropractor.
My mom would be very upset.
Miles?
Can we just...
You two on the roof! Freeze!
Oh, she fresh. Oh man, she fled.
That could have gone better. I think she cracked a rib. Or 3.
Oh.
Hey, how'd it go with Finn?
Not great. You still at my place?
I'm actually at home. My parents get back next week, so I thought I'd clean. But I could come back.
Nah, it's okay. I'll call you later. Now what? Hey, Uncle Aaron. I need some advice.
About what exactly?
Just... everything. Are you free?
I can wrap up what I'm doing. Call you in a few.
Thanks, man. Talk to you soon.
5 main missions left?
No idea
Okay.
where Finn is, or the new form. Guess I should kill some time till Uncle Aaron's free.
How long is the next mission with Uncle Aaron? Is that one fairly short, like 15-20 minutes-ish in length? Because I'm thinking we'll do that one, depending on how short it is. And listen to
Stop me
JJJ
if
while we
you've
sit
heard
here.
this before. Spider-Man chases villain through city. Millions of dollars of property damage follow. We're still tallying up the damage from Rhino's rampage.
It's short?
Then
Okay, we'll do the
bridge
next one.
disaster. And now it seems the Junior Menace decided to go for the hat trick with his new frenemy, the Tinkerer. I say those two should get a room, preferably a prison cell, and hash out their differences in private, somewhere very, very far from New York. And I don't just mean Jersey. I'm talking Oregon or even Alaska.
Oregon? Who pronounces it Oregon?
One peaceful night at home watching the great Wakandan cook-off without getting interrupted by my fire escape being torn off the side of my building.
Oh,
Darn
JJJ
it, that
never
reminds
change.
me. Jared, did you set my DVR?
Is Jared his boyfriend or something? Alright, so we're just chilling, waiting for Uncle Aaron to finish what he's doing. My favorite shape, the Oregon. Origami? The origami killer, anybody? Oh wait, I don't want that. I want map. I know in the second game we'll be able to go into like parts of New Jersey. I think that's New Jersey. No, actually New Jersey's over here. This is New Jersey right here. This over here is mainland New York. Or no, that's part of Long Island actually. This is Long Island. Mainland New York would be up here. Would be over here. Or actually no, it would be here-ish, roughly. I don't remember. I am not a geographist. That's not actually a word. I think Jared is just his poor assistant. Open up more of the map in the second game. Yeah, I think they kind of needed to at that point because like, they probably did all they could do primarily here, so it provides some variety. Ooh, the Empire State Building has pretty lights. They got Crimbus lights. Jared deserves a raise. Jared does deserve a raise.
Hey, Desmond. Meet me at the docks in Hell's Kitchen.
I'll be there. What am I gonna do about Finn? Try talking to her again? I could meet her somewhere. The Science Center or
Hell's Kitchen.
Trinity Church? No. She knows I lied to her now. She won't want to see me.
More pretty lights over here. Those are pretty lights in that building. That's not Feast, I don't think. It might be Feast. I wish we could go to Feast. Times Square. Oh
Yo,
man, I wonder
donation
since
stand robbery. Marked it for you.
I wonder if it's because it's New York. I wonder if something's gonna happen on New Year's Eve in the game. That would be actually kind of cool. Should the last missions after this, how long will those be? Will that be an entire stream?
Hope Uncle Aaron's there.
I see my Aunt May. Oh, rest in peace, Aunt May. Auntie May.
I gotta call you back.
Oh.
Alright, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Vin, Roxxon, Underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
Not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid.
Work-life
Most
balance?
important thing.
I love that. This is so wholesome.
Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Because we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat.
Oh.
But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us. But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it.
Oh, this is gonna be so fun!
I'll set up holograms to guide you. Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? You feeling my moves?
This was in my playbook before you even born, young blood.
Okay, don't think about Finn. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. Help you figure out which sound you're looking for.
Holding, press F to play original sample.
Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample. There you go. That's the right distance. Good sound, but it's muffled. Try and get a clear line of sight. Not a match, though. Keep looking. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice.
Rest of the sounds you need are spread across the city. I left a few messages for you too, to help you get a feel for each location.
Oh, that's so cool.
Not now. Hey, get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. I know what to do about Finn. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
Me taking screenshots.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We we're too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
Damn right we're doing that.
Thanks, Unc.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
Uh-oh! Oh, shit! We're gonna be double-crossed! Uh-oh. Don't like that.
Man, I needed that. I was beat. Okay. I'm gonna call Finn. Soon as I'm ready to go. Who doesn't love an ohm meter? Nobody. That's who. Mom? Genki? Anyone home?
House is really cute.
Think
Oh,
it's
she
just
cleaned
me.
up. Oh, she really did clean up in here.
Mom's room's starting to look like Mom's room. Mom's killing it. No way she's gonna lose. Bathroom's been a little crowded with me, Mom, and Genki all here.
Again, this is an amazing apartment. What's the rent on this place?
A little music would be nice.
I know.
Never gonna get tired of this one.
$18K a month? Probably. Honestly, yeah, you're probably not wrong. Ooh, a key. Or a note.
Bridge attack didn't slow Mom down at all.
Miles, wanted to let you sleep at my campaign headquarters. Text me if you need me. Mama.
Not careful. Genki's gonna turn into Mom's sidekick.
Yo, dude, helping your mom with social media is gonna be fire dry.
Kinda nice to have the apartment to myself.
God, I love them.
Hard to think of Ma as a little kid.
Oh, was this Mom's apartment? Was this where Rio lived? Oh, this definitely was. This is where Rio lived when she was younger.
Abuela's still getting mail here. Gotta forward it to her.
No wonder they can afford it. Because they probably didn't have to pay for it. Alright, we're gonna crawl outside the window. Love that. Okay, I'm gonna let him call. I used to to zoom in on who pledged to our campaign and MJ's on the list.
All right.
Aww.
Time to call Finn. Hope she answers.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Finn. Hey. We need to talk. In person.
So you can lie to me again?
So I can
she
make
mad.
this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies. I promise.
If you're screwing with me... Fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet. Okay. Trinity Church. Let's go.
Alright, so that will be... Because that one's probably going to be a longer mission. So we will save that for next week. And we're at 43%. Holy shit, look at us go. Look at us go. Going through this game. So we should be finishing it next week. So we're going to have to pick another shorter game for us to play after. And usually, like, the Tuesday games, I do want to try to keep them, like, 2 to 4 streams long. Well, actually, depending on how Blueprints goes next week, if we want to continue Blueprints, we can do that after we finish Miles Morales. We could do that. I have a feeling we're going to want to continue with Blueprints. I have a feeling. But we shall see. But if you do have any other suggestions for games, feel free to drop it on my rank 1 profile. So Elden Ring then? Return to Elden Ring. I do have some other games I do have on the radar, but they're kind of on the longer side of things. So I'm not entirely sure when we want to do those, because I'm trying to save like the longer games for like on the Saturday for when I do have like 3 to 4 hours, 5 hours to sit and play a game. So I am trying to keep it that there. But yeah, but we'll see about Blueprints. We'll see about Blueprints. But because I'm really excited for that one. But yeah, if you do have any other suggestions for games, feel free to put them on my rank 1. There are some ones on there. I think you probably do have to make an account on there, which you definitely should. You can put all your games on there. I really like it in that sense of like tracking stuff and being able to put like rankings and stuff without having to put it on Steam. And also like as a streamer, it helps me, like if people want to go through like all my clips of a certain game, they can. Not all of them are up there though. But yeah. But let's see. Where shall we raid? Okay. Let me mute this real quick. God, everyone's playing Blueprints, and I love that for us. Remember how we rated Just Failure, like, the other day? Their stream title for Blueprints is I'm back in the freaking building again. I'm pretty sure she did epilogue, so I'm very confused. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Time to go back in my mind. Okay. I love this small ant upload a video of the game. It's 16 hours long. Oh my god. I love that. Okay. So we are going to raid on over to Exo Peachy, who is here earlier chatting with us. So we're going to go do that. So here are the raid messages. And here's the upcoming schedule for the upcoming week. So on Saturdays is when we will be continuing our playthrough of Mass Effect 2. Because that's always going to be a fun time, especially with my reactions. Next Tuesday, we will continue on and probably finish Spider-Man Miles Morales. And then next Monday, we will take a look at Blueprints. Should be a lot of fun. I'm really excited for it. I do love a good puzzle game. I may also consider bringing back Harold. I know yesterday was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun getting the clips for it as well. So we may look to bring that back at some point. But I do want to continue moving on and playing new games and stuff like that. But I appreciate you all so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for taking your time to spend with us. He wave to all of you, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Keep on the lookout for a new YouTube video that's going to come out hopefully by Friday. There will not be a premiere for it, but keep on the lookout. It's going to be Dead by Daylight themed, going over my stats of killers that I have seen during 8.6 patch. So that'll be a lot of fun. Wraith and I appreciate you being here, and we'll hopefully see you all on Saturday for Mass Effect 2. My name is Aaron Gray. This guy is Wraith, and I'm a Core Variety Twitch streamer, and we'll see you in the future. Signing off.